We're good. So Sumit?
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the very nice show here, Indo Canada series of podcast. My name is Sumit, and I'm with
Lorianne Campbell. I'm from Milton, Ontario, Canada, and we are here sharing your thoughts. And Sumit, please introduce
exactly.
our
And
guest.
yeah,
Hi,
sure.
I'm Sharad
Today we
here.
have
I'm Sharad,
yeah,
solution provider, as well as
yeah.
a man of minerals. I deal in mining and mineral processing.
That's
That's
fantastic.
great. That's great. So, for the audience, there is a brief intro from my end because this man here with us on the podcast, I know him for quite well time, like 4 or 5 years so far, and I have seen this guy for a long time doing different work. So, Sharad, can you just brief something about you, like what kind of work you are involved into, like what exactly you do, your profile, kind of your profile. Please go ahead.
Okay, I'm a businessman into family business of mineral mining and trading, processing of minerals. And right now, I have taken a sabbatical from my family business to start a special conceptual business with social responsibilities.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
Yeah, it's quite strange. Like usually people, want to stuck with the same work which they are doing. Like you have family business, and apart from that, you just switch something else into something else. So, what kind of social responsibilities or work are you going through nowadays?
see, it's a bit complex right here. I'll explain it to you.
Sure.
Facebook, around 5 to 7 years back, Facebook gained very much popularity in India. And as a user, even I was a Facebook user, and I saw a lot of things happening over there. Some good things, but a lot of bad things. Bad things, people not showing responsible behavior virtually. Although there were quite a lot of people who were very responsible when we meet them, when we talk to them, but when we see them virtually, you find it very awkward. They were behaving sometimes. I can even say they were hysterical. Means the situation was very bad, and I had a thought: what are people doing? Can't they be more responsible virtually? Can't they be more helpful? Can't they use this virtual world for business, for some social help?
So
So using yes, with what?
I was just going to say, so this is really interesting because it's not really common, virtual as well. Speaking to that, how do you get your message out? I know you want to finish, and I do apologize, but I'm curious, how are you getting your message out about social responsibility and virtual responsibility to the public?
Uh, for that, I use the feature of Facebook known as groups. I made a group named as One to All on Facebook. ONE numerical 2 ALL. I made a group, I made a page, I made a website with the same name. And I, with the help of people like Sumit, I'm able to collect around roughly around 1 million people on my groups.
Wow,
Oh,
I have 1 million people
that is
in different
that's
fantastic.
great.
groups, and in one single group, I have 2.13 lakh people.
Oh, so that's really a topic that's out
Amazing.
there that's
Like
working.
Yeah, actually, I was also figuring out the group the other day, Lorian, and I eventually like group is right now in front of me. I just opened the on Facebook, and it's a 212,000 people in the group in a single group. And Sharad, if I'm not wrong, you have somewhere around 4 or 5 groups which you manage with the same under the same name, one to all, right?
Yes, right now I have 15 active groups.
Wow.
Awesome, awesome. So basically, you are saying that you are creating a virtual society of responsible people. That's what you want to
Yes,
address here.
yes, but that's what I'm doing.
All
I
right,
want
that's
people
quite
to be very
impressive.
responsible. They are very responsible people. When you meet them physically, people are very responsible. But when you see them virtually, sometimes they are abusing, getting angry, using some political things, and basically porn is the most popular thing that people are taking virtually. So I thought, why not divert these people? Why not bring them back to what they really are? When you meet them physically, they talk so responsibly. So why not on virtual world? Because the world has changed and it has changed a lot. And most of the things are
Yes.
done virtually. So with a help of few of my friends, I created a group and we collected a few thousand people at first, and then eventually when people saw that nice things can happen on this world, virtual world, they poured in. And today, in just a matter of 4 years, I have 1 million people in different groups, and they are all, I can promise you that they're all very responsible people. 99.9% people, they are all responsible and very good. You just need to show them the way that this is where you can help. This is where you can get help. This is where you can ask anything you need. If you go to my group, you'll see people asking for rent, giving properties on rent, selling items. So definitely it became with a few thousand people, it was an easy task. But after that, when it came to lakhs, it became very much impossible to handle the group. So
Yeah.
I connected with a few people who could handle virtual responsibilities and make people responsible. So I made a team of around 7, 8 people, and I connected them on here on Facebook. I have a few celebrities too in this group,
Amazing.
Nice.
and they all come on the in live chats. They the administration is connected right now to this group. If you are if you need any kind of help from administration, you can ask it in the group. Police, the municipality, the uh, local government officials, everyone is connected on this group.
So Sharad,
Police
just a
is very
question.
active on this group. Pardon?
Sorry, just a question. Uh,
Yeah.
is this a business model or is this just really a community? Like, does this actually at some point generate income for you in some level because of the amount of people that are there? Or is it really ultimately just a community group that you have here?
Exactly. I was expecting this thing. Thank you for asking me this. Laurie, I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing like a free dinner.
I get
So
it.
I had
Good
to
one.
run a community. To run this community, I needed a lot of money, definitely, to get the people connected, to get the basic internet, the computers, a place to work, because it's a 24-hour task and it cannot be done for free. But
That's right.
one thing, I do not ask money from small businesses. It is totally free for everyone. It's only for people who need the services to develop their business. I only offer my services to people who can afford it. People, small businesses who are uh, struggling to make the ends meet, I do not charge them anything. Everything is free for them. Even I guide them. We have special sessions for them to guide them how to use this community, how to do business marketing, virtual business marketing. We have regular sessions on that.
Amazing. So basically, you
So,
are also providing business solutions for the people.
oh yes, definitely, definitely.
Awesome.
There a
Great.
lot of if I tell you uh, the business that has been done in the last 4 years will be in a few billion rupees, Indian rupees.
Very
That
good.
is the
Amazing.
that is the business generated from this group,
Awesome.
from small to big deals. I can say I have helped around 300 to 400 businesses to really shine in the business arena.
It's excellent.
Quite interesting. Right, Lorian, can you just mark this out? Like he just mentioned that celebrities and administrations are there as well. Like usually we don't see celebrities in the group. Like mostly, like I have seen like 20,000 or 50,000 people in a group, and sometimes someone is messing up, posting something which is not usual. So there is a question from my end, Sharad. Like 212,000 people in a single place on a same platform, and you just mentioned that you have a team of 6 7, right? So what exactly the management thing is there? Like how do they manage, like in terms of moderator, or for there is a person for approving the post, something like that, or you have some other protocol for that? Like what exactly you are doing, we would like to know, because everyone is watching this video after the podcasting. So it will be a great masses that they will get to know what kind of great work you are organizing there for those people.
Okay. So first of all, I'll just tell you the hierarchy of this group. There are three admins in this group. Myself, a local celebrity, Dr. Anand Gupta, a very famous doctor in
Wow.
Udaipur, and one more educationist, Varun Surana. We are three admins of this group. And we have 5 moderators who take turns moderating the group
That's great.
whenever it is possible, because everyone carries a mobile everywhere, every time. So it's easy to manage Facebook. So the admin team, basically what we do is guide the people. And to guide the people for businesses, we have developed a very special concept. That is, we have special days for every business. Weekly, every day, from Monday to Sunday. Every day has a special thing that people can advertise on that day. For example, today is free advertisement day, and all the people, all the businesses can easily post their businesses over here today. Tuesday has been given to property, real estate. Wednesday has been given to education, education institutes, colleges, schools, and students. Thursday is very special as we have dedicated this day for women entrepreneurs. Only women
Nice.
entrepreneurs can advertise their business on a Thursday. And as the weekend approaches, Friday, it is a free advertisement day for hotels, resorts, restaurants, cafes, food, and anything related to tourism industry. And then comes Saturday. Saturday is a special day as it comes with a topic of discussion from the admin team. We provide a current or a hot topic to the people to discuss on this day, and we accept any good topics from the people who want to discuss something. So Saturday has been dedicated for discussion, and Sunday, as you can easily see, that people want to stretch out. So we have dedicated Sunday to a social day. You can share your jokes, you can share your social messages, anything about stories, uh, artists. Everyone is welcome with social messages. So this is how we manage this group. And but what is special in all this is that on any day, you are allowed to ask your personal queries. If you need help, anytime the group is open, you can rent, you can sell your personal things, you can do almost anything personal without any restrictions. So
Awesome.
this is how we manage.
Super.
In short, this is how we manage this group.
Very well synchronized. Like I have never seen any group synchronized like this. And the best thing which I figured out must be Lorian also figured out that anyone can post any kind of need uh, any day. So there isn't any compulsion for posting, like asking any solution for someone. So um, there is again one question here. Like again, I'm repeating, it's 212,000 people, right? It's not a small number of the group. So what challenges you have faced of creating this very well synchronized virtual society? I would address it, a virtual society. So what kind of challenges you must have gotten, or you are still getting, you must be getting, like challenges are like never ending thing. So what kind of challenges you have faced, Sharad?
Or challenges, they were just common challenges from 0.01% people who wanted to bully me, some local administrative things too. I've faced a lot of things to make this group work. A lot of bullying, a lot of threatening, and most uh, that hurts us, abusive language. We faced a lot of things, but the final result, 99.9% people are really good. So it's 0.01 0.01% people who do not want to be there. So what we do is we block them from the group. remove them from the group, we block them from the group. Otherwise, I'll tell you that challenges apart, the thanks that people give, the obligatory words that they uh, give to you on the group in front of 2.12 lakh people, that means almost everything.
Yeah, it
All the
wipes
bad
out all
things
the
go back.
negative, right? It takes away all the negative.
Yeah.
Nice thing though is when you
Yes.
have that administrative side, it doesn't go to
Yeah.
your post immediately. It's often when you have your personal Facebook and somebody attacks you on your first personal one, you can go delete it, but it's already been out there. At least when you have the post being checked by admins, I would imagine, do they have to be approved, your posts, before they go on? Because that basically stops the haters before anyone sees them. Or can people just post and it goes directly on?
Yes, we have a approval system. We have imposed the approval system 6 months back. Before that, we had an open group,
Yeah.
but because many people, many businesses, they did not follow the rules, and we had to stop it somehow. So we applied the post approval system in this group.
Yeah, that really does help. I think it eliminates a lot. And then if somebody attacks you, it's only you that sees it, not the whole world, right? And there are bullies out there, unfortunately. I think
Yes.
that people are not happy with themselves and they just get enjoyment out of
Yeah.
hurting other people. It's sad. And it's unfortunate, but they're out there and we just have to deal with it. I know.
And we find such kind of people everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Like we also often talk about this, Laurie. So, Sharad, what about the approval stuff? Like, I would like to know about, like, if there are several people, and if there is this much group, this much bigger group here, so
Yeah.
you must be getting frequent, post for the approval. So, is there any fixed time for approving the post, or you have like 24/7 admins or the moderator or the approval guys with you who approve the post? Like, usually, how much time, if I post in your group, does it take to get it approved?
Within seconds, the post gets approved, because my
Oh,
team and me, we are active 24/7.
awesome.
24/7 means 24/7. We are active. Myself personally, I dedicate around 16 hours of my time to this group,
Brilliant.
right from the
Brilliant. Because,
morning to late night.
yeah,
I'm always active because I have taken this responsibility. So, to make a better virtual world, a better responsible virtual world, if you have taken a responsibility, then you have to make it work.
Mhm.
right.
And
So,
definitely,
yeah, the word, yeah, please go ahead.
my team is equally active. We are all also connected on WhatsApp. I'm always available on my phone for any kind of support. But one thing I like to say, that this would not have been possible without the support of my family. They gave me we have a business, and I had equal responsibilities over there. But when I asked them for a sabbatical kind of things, they said yes, go ahead.
That's what I was going to
And
ask you, actually, Sharad. I was going to say, with 16 hours a day, when do you find time with your family? So I would take it that that's on your days you're working, but you take maybe a day or two off in the week to do that.
no, I don't have a weekly off.
Oh, wow.
I don't take holidays. We don't have holidays.
Laurie, and you can figure out he has a family of 212,000 people in a single group.
True that too.
So he's being with the family every time. It doesn't help to find the time for that. Awesome, awesome. So, Sharad, for this virtual family, just a keen interest to know about it. That everyone is connecting, like you are connecting people on virtual platforms. So, what about meeting in the real world? Like, do they meet in real world? What do you do for that?
Oh yes, definitely. That's a very, very good thing that you asked. I'm really excited to tell you this. We have physical meetings. We meet on a regular basis. In a month, around 2 meetings are there. Where before Corona, we were around 50 to 100 people. They collect for some reason. They collect for some objective. We collect, and people are but means we have such good gatherings. I know Sumit has attended one or two of my gatherings,
I
and
did.
we have great gatherings over physical gatherings over there. We invite local celebrities. We invite local uh, people who have done some good work, social work. We invite them. We give them a chance to elaborately tell what they did and how they did. We have really fun meetings.
A nice networking group of everyone coming together and
Ah,
chatting. That's awesome. I love
Yes.
those. Those are nice. I don't get out much, but when I do, I'm really business minded. So it's kind of nice to get around other people with businesses. And those are really fun. You get to learn so much, right? Yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and Lorian, the quite interesting thing here is that the person who is, the local person, right, who is like in a job or a small business, he's meeting with the celebrity or with the administrative guy there in a real world meeting. So he is actually doing a tremendous work, like connecting people not on the virtual world but the real world as well. So tremendous. Like, hats off for that, Sharad. Really, you are doing amazing work. So let's
Thank you so
the
much.
next one. Yeah, you deserve it actually. This appreciation, you deserve this appreciation because I have never seen someone doing this kind of work, like connecting people, right? And on this much level, like lots of people there. So about the opportunities, I wanted to ask this, like there's COVID-19. Lots of people actually lost their jobs, businesses collapsed, and you are much aware about it. Like there is a huge number even in India who lost their jobs. So what are you going like? What do you do for providing them any kind of business or job opportunity? Like, do you also have such kind of facility in the group that someone can simply ask for the job or business, and people are there who can provide the business
Sumit, just
opportunity?
a minute. I I missed your question because of poor network connection. Can you repeat the
Okay,
question, please?
sure, sure, I can repeat it. Can you hear me now, Sharad?
Yeah, sure.
Great. So I actually asked that in this COVID-19, the people who has lost their
Yeah.
job and who are actually trying to get some jobs on some working opportunity, but obviously they can't go outside, right? So what kind of facilities are you providing into the group? Like, have you done any kind of new innovation to provide uh, job
See,
opportunity or working opportunity to the people?
I think that I have network issues.
Lorian, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly fine. I see what you're saying. You're asking Sharad if there's anything, and he has. We actually have lost him for a little bit. We'll wait for a couple minutes, see if we can get him back on. But yeah, you were talking about the
Sure.
job opportunities if they're available, and we can
Sumit, can you
always.
hear me?
We
Yes,
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you. Can you?
Okay, well, I've lost the connection briefly. So
No problem, no
we're
problem.
talking about employment opportunities. Yes, Sumit,
Yeah.
we have worked upon a few solutions with the help of local business people. We will try to provide more solutions. Right now, what we have done is we have taken the words of our Prime Minister, vocal for local. So we are promoting small businesses. We are trying to get them help from financiers. I have connected with a few people from banking world to provide finance facilities to people who needed employment. So what I am trying to do is I'm trying to push them into their own business so they can generate employment for them and as well as others too. But right now the position is like this, that corona is, there's no end to it. So there are a few challenges to provide these opportunities to the people.
Yeah.
As soon as corona ends or a vaccine comes, we are going to come with many solutions, many opportunities. Will I've already connected with government authorities, administration, business people to provide solutions after this COVID-19.
That's something you
Let's just
think
I see.
about. COVID-19 changed the world, but once we have the vaccination, it's going to change it again. Like we're going to be living through three transitions, from this to that to that. And it's going to be interesting to see when COVID finally settles and we come out again. It's going to be a whole new. The COVID itself was a whole new world of us being isolated, and then we're going to have a new world again. So it's going to be. It's surreal to me. Sometimes I just sit there and I think, really, is this really happening? Still, after all these months, I'm still, you know, astounded by
Like
it.
such a
Crazy.
such a developed world. We are marching towards Mars. We are helpless against a small virus.
Yeah, I know,
Exactly.
but we will
And
get
there's
through
gonna
it.
be a, yeah, and there's gonna, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna get through it, and there would be a new generated or originated world by Corona COVID-19. So it would be interesting to know about it. So before we end, like I have seen Sharad, you doing like so much activated in social activities. So just a brief introduction, because many of people would be there new into the group, and but obvious this video is gonna go into the group as well. So just a message that what kind of social activities you are active in, and what kind of social work you do with the help of your team.
See, Sumit, I'll tell you one thing, that we are not into something specific. We work all round. Like if someone is in need of blood, we immediately connect with the right people and get the blood arranged. If someone has gone through an accident, we post it in the group. We arrange our responsible members. They reach it, who are near the spot. They reach the spot. They arrange for the ambulances. They arrange for the necessary things to help the people. We we have even crowdfunded around 6 to 7 lakh rupees for a child who was suffering from cancer. But unfortunately, the child could not be saved. But we did that. Recently, 2 months back, there was a poor family. Uh, he was a chauffeur, taxi driver who met an accident. We crowdfunded a lot of money for him. We do a lot of things. We never think about a specific thing. Whatever, whatever the chance, just jump into it. Just go out and help. Don't stop. Don't stop to think. You just have to jump, and solutions will pour in. When you jump, solutions pour in.
Awesome.
So Our policy is just jump in the problematic zone, troubled zone, and solutions will, you'll invent solutions will come your way.
Nice thought.
That's a tag.
Thank
That's
you.
a quote, Lorian. We can quote this. Like it's very nice, quite impressive line, and that's why I can now figure out that why he, taken the movement from his traditional business, like family business, to this kind of work. Because Sharad, it must give you so much satisfaction by doing this kind of activities for the people, and so much blessings towards you. Like uh, number of people out there, and you helped a lot of people. So so much blessings to you. So tremendous work, Sharad. Lauren, you have to say something to Sharad
Thank
on
you
this
so much.
particular topic about the helping thing.
I'm sorry, what did you want me to speak to?
You want to say something about this particular segment? We just covered it about
Oh,
helping people. Like,
I think it's absolutely amazing. I think what Sharad's done is fantastic. Not only has he created a group that is about helping each other, but it's also about networking. And I think that's just amazing. And the fact that you've got that many followers, obviously doing something incredibly well, Sharad, and that's wonderful. I really thank you for being on the show. This is really great. And it will
and
be on
that's why
podcast. So we have it on podcast. It's on Google
exactly.
Podcast, on Spotify, on iTunes, you name it. And we'll also have you on YouTube and on Facebook because I really do appreciate that. And we want to get the word out for you. Maybe by next week,
Yeah,
we'll have 500,000 people
can.
on this one.
I'm so,
Maybe, yeah. So,
I'm so blessed to have. Yes, Sumit, you were
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, let's move towards the end of the session because we're running out of time. So, as the tagline of our podcast is sharing the thoughts, right? So, I just want you to share a thought for the people who will be watching your video. That what new you are coming up with for the people in the group, something new you are going to launch, or any kind of thoughts. It should not be, it's not mandatory, it should be related to your profession or the work you are doing. It can be any thought or any kind of new opportunity you are coming up. So just
Oh,
by
yes.
for that,
Yes,
and then
yes,
we can
yes.
proceed it.
Definitely. I'd like to tell you something very, we are coming with a big thing right now. We are planning it. It is related to education, about language. And keep your fingers crossed. I'm working on this, and within a few days, I'll be out with a bang. And believe me, trust me, it will be a big help for people who are searching for employment.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you. And so
Nice.
we are going
So
to,
viewers, here's the thought from Sharad, and yeah, it's a lack of connections. Lauren, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Smeet. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I was just saying that everyone who is watching this video, thank you so much for watching this video. And we had Sharad from India, who is an business solution provider, a social activist, and into so many things. I can't address all of them here. Just watch the video what Sharad is doing for everyone, what kind of new opportunities he's coming with. Just like, share, and subscribe the channel, and just spread the help to everyone. Thank you so much, Sharad, for being with us.
I will say one
Namaste
more
from
thing. Remember, it
Udaipur,
is
Rajasthan,
one
India.
ONE, the number two
Number two,
ALL. Right?
Right.
yes.
That's where you
We will
find
put
my
the
name.
link.
Well,
Yeah, we will put the link in the description as well. So that's us
Sure.
from our end, guys. And you all take care. Stay at home. Stay safe, and be happy. Every one of you. Thank you so much.
thanks, Sharad. Thanks, Smeet. We'll talk to you later. Bye.